It's on the cold side here in Toronto, but the Rogers Center roof is shut, and we're almost set for baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Oh, nice recovery, though.
Second, center fielder Jacoby
sends that one out of play for strike one. Dickey comes set. 0-1 on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
Return throw gets the speedy Ellsbury. It's a double play.
batting third.
Gary Sanchez is set to take his first cuts here, trying to get him started again following the double play.
Yeah, there's not much that he can do about that double play. He's just got to try to get something going again for these guys.
0-1. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. To short. To his left, Tulowitzki. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Jose Bautista comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, right fielder,
and he'll step off.
Jose.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Castro has it, and on one pitch he's retired. Stepping in, Michael Saunders, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Edwin Encarnacion gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Batting fourth, third baseman
Josh Donaldson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Brian McCann makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the 2nd.
designated hitter Brian
Dickey's ready.
McCann.
Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Still going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting fifth, first baseman number 25, Mark Teixeira.
A solo home run for Brian McCann as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and this is swung on and missed by Teixeira as he's a strikeout victim here, 1 away.
Batting sixth,
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
third baseman
Chase Headley into the box here in the top of the 2nd, looking to keep this inning going. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Troy Tulowitzki strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the 2nd. Russell Martin gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout is out number 1.
batting seventh,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
designated hitter
Justin Smoke comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Headley in foul ground, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
batting eighth, center fielder
Kevin Pilar is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Devin Travis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Starlin Castro is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Rob Refsnyder steps in now.
Batting ninth, right fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Brett Gardner stands in.
The left fielder, number 11.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the old flutter ball, even at 1-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. Gary Sanchez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. And he scores on a daring steal of home.
Wow, this speed bailed him out big time right there.
Brian McCann stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pickoff move to second, and he's back standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
Shoots this one to first, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And another foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he's retired one away. Michael Saunders is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he lays off for ball one. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He drew a walk his first time up. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it the inning is over. Mark Teixeira is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Tap foul at home plate. Dickey into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Didi Gregorius stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pilar. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Chase Headley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Again, he sends it out of play. Drilled on the ground to short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The 0-1 on its way. And he takes strike 2. To short, hit hard. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Russell Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Left field and deep. Gardner going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Starlin Castro heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Dickey looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes, you count.
Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Rob Refsnyder is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Chopped foul right at home plate. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Runner going a second time. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And now he's on the move again for second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Justin Smoke, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and chopped up the middle onto first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Devin Travis comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jacoby Ellsbury makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard to short. Tulowitzki is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Gary Sanchez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Dickey gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Saunders is after it. He gets there, but he missed it. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the danger is first baseman Mark Teixeira. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. Jose Bautista will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Michael Saunders will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
First baseman, number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Josh Donaldson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Troy Tulowitzki strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. The tag, and he is out. Didi Gregorius is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Shortstop, Didi.
Line hard toward right center. Pilar is right there, 1 down. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Now batting, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up.
Castro.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that. Russell Martin steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh. Here comes the first pitch.
Russell Martin.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
Line drive to left. Gardner is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Kevin Pillar will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
0-1, here's the pitch. It's sharply toward third, and that will conclude matters here in the... Rob Refsnyder comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Right fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Brett Gardner steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Gardner.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Belted high in the air out to left. Saunders going back. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jacoby Ellsbury takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Martin is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Gary Sanchez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
2 out here and a runner at second. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Devin Travis digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Tyler Clippard is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over.
Number 29, Tyler Clippard.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Ellsbury going back, and this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Jose Bautista will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. 1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Edwin Encarnacion swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. on the ground near home. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Brian McCann, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding into the box, Mark Teixeira. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. And that's why he's looking at a hat trick.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Shortstop.
Didi Gregorius stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Dylan Betances is on now to try to close things down.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The shortstop, number 2.
Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Russell Martin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Fouled back. Betances is ready. Here's the 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Justin Smoke is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, you always hope to get a nice shot there of the nighttime skies over Turner Field in Atlanta. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Jose Bautista strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Toronto, right fielder, Jose Bautista.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And he lays off for ball one.
Plane 11, 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. At the plate, Michael Saunders, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for a called strike 2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And he misses with it, ball 4, so it's a 1-out walk here in the top of the first. Edwin Encarnacion takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Josh Donaldson, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Men on third with 2 down. 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Braves, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. At the plate, Adonis Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Stroman's ready. Here it is on 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Freddie Freeman digs in here for his first appearance. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Matt Kemp set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he takes strike 2. 2 out with a man at first. Way outside. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Troy Tulowitzki will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Three and 0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
The 0-1 fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 7.
Kevin Pillar steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. This is line to left, and a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. Devin Travis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner goes for second, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And Nick Markakis will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6.
Tyler Flowers gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In there at the knees, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Nobody out, runner on first. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, number 2, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Two and one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
To 2-2 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Jace Peterson steps in now. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So striding in, Mike Foltynewicz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Ender Inciarte gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That misses, 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it, 2-2. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Adonis Garcia has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion is there. And that's the third out. Marcus Stroman set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Markakis is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Jose Bautista will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting,
Michael Saunders is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Down the first baseline. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Freddie Freeman digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
In there, strike 1. Good curveball, strike 2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit sharply toward the right side. And, boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Takes this the other way to right. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. He drew a walk his first time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one. None out, runners at first and second. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike two. Just a touch outside, 1-2. And, oh, strike three called as he gets a little help there. One away. Tyler Flowers will dig in. He singled his first time around. Out in front of it, strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike two. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
Now batting, number two.
Number two is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Two men are on with two men out. To short, hit hard. Underhanded flip, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Josh Donaldson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
No strike.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. The very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tapped out in front of home. Flowers is up with it. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Russell Martin comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jace Peterson is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And the Braves are going to like this. They've got a man at third on a leadoff triple. Mike Foltynewicz digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. Scott Feldman is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the fourth inning. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Popped up. Travis is there for it. One away. Ender Inciarte will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Line to the right side. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Nice.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Feldman sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Freddie Freeman will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kevin Pilar heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Devin Travis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Moving under it, Markakis looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Scott Feldman will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game, as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Jose Bautista will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Matt Kemp will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Lifted into center field. Pilar moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Tyler Flowers will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Michael Saunders will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Michael Saunders.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It was a breaking ball away that he got out in front and just pulled it. I don't think that's necessarily the best approach for that pitch, but he got a good piece of it anyway.
Into the seats, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Braves, the shortstop, number 2.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's there, and he's retired here, 1 away. Jace Peterson tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Pitcher, number 26.
Mike Fultonevich stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Travis. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Troy Tulowitzki is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Shortstop, Troy.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Russell Martin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Ender Inciarte steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off in the inning. He makes good contact and he can run.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Great stop by Encarnacion. He beat it out.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first. Adonis Garcia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And they got him. Feldman gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Devin Travis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Scott Feldman stands in, and basically anything here will look better than his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Melvin Upton Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Jose Ramirez will get the call here as he'll take over with one.
Jose Ramirez.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get it.
That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Bad time for the command to do a disappearing act.
He will kick himself if he loses this guy.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Jose Bautista is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A 1-0 pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chopped in front of home plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Michael Saunders stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Second and third, 2 away. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Josh Donaldson, number 62, is on, and he'll take over on the mound. First offering on its way. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Line 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking pitch blocked by Flowers. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready on 1 and 2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 1 and 2 pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters in the inning. Joaquin Benoit is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Joaquin Benoit.
Matt Kemp is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Scorched to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And this is fouled back and out of play. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Tyler Flowers gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Roberto Osuna comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. Number 2 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Anthony Record will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Jace Peterson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Bautista is over. And that's the second out of the inning. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked. Troy Tulowitzki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Russell Martin stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Your attention, please. Now
Jim Johnson will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse.
Jim Johnson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kevin Pillar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Devin Travis strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Devin Travis.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Roberto Ozuna stands in for the first time. First pitch on its way. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Jim Johnson will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Number 19 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 19.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And a high strike there, 0-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Saunders. And that's the first out of the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Adonis Garcia. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5. Ready.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he chased it in the dirt. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow right here would seem to be the